Hello everybody, this is the Right Guy here, and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. Today we're going to be doing just a lot of stuff. You'll find out. First things first, we gotta head over to Rost, who's that way, but the objective marker's right there. So let's get started. Hold on, let's check how far we gotta go. Oh, that's not too far. We'll make it there. Don't worry. I'll make it shorter for you guys so you don't have to go through the agony of just watching a guy just like jump around freaking rocks for like 10 minutes. Because believe me, I understand how much that sucks. So I'll make this more interesting for you guys with my amazing editing skills. So, see you there in a flash. Here we are at Mother's Heart. Really interesting place. It looks pretty nice, and here's Rost.
We must speak. So, it's time. Are you ready?
Yes, I am ready. I was born ready, Rost.
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
I've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Mm-hmm.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
Doubt it.
I don't know about that.
I said it first.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Any last advice?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you wanted all these years, Aloy.
Mm-hmm.
Answers.
Mother's Heart.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There'll be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, the center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was at the tribe.
They'll let me in?
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
Hope so. Well, I'm all set.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this, too. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you.
Guess we're saying goodbye to Rost.
I have to let him go. For now.
We'll
First,
see him
proving.
again.
After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
He can't escape from us. We'll find him.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Ooh, a little feisty, isn't he?
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure
Yay,
you,
it's
most Nora
Tirsa.
aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Just imagine that. Like, you just come in, it's just like, what's going on? It'd be a lot to take in. There's a save point, I don't need to do that now. Let's talk to this old friend of ours. Who could he be?
Aloy! It's you, isn't it? Over here. It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue. There. Try it on whenever you feel like it.
Thank you, Ted. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
Let me tell you about this dream I had last night.
Well, that's interesting. Well, there's our old friend from, you know, the first episode and everything. Ooh, things getting a little chaotic. So, that's...
Josh, get down from there. Bad enough for the drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's
I wish we
roofs,
got
huh?
to enjoy this every night, not just special occasions.
Get down from there, now.
Oh, that's just what you want, isn't it? For me to fall on my head.
You'll have to tell this.
Wow, there's a lot of drinking going on here. Oh, but, okay, guess I'll talk to you.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks in some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
Oh, yeah. So why'd you come, man?
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he?
Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There,
Poor man.
I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you. If you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me.
We won't. Let's see what you got.
I'll give you my best prices, I promise.
Yeah, you promise. Let's. Oh, yeah. Everything is more expensive. That's a lot more expensive. I got all that. Let's see if he has chill water. Nope. Nah, that's like those. Oh, he's got health potions though. I need those. Let's get some full health potions. Let's get some detonating traps, shock traps. Don't need any more stuff.
See you later, Karst.
Good luck.
Thanks, dude. Now I'll be able to not die. So what's going on
In a
here?
moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King of
Killers and
slavers!
Hey,
Luminance of
hold your fruit. Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaram, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He's a tyrant and a monster. Raided my tribe for a blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Pretty good speaker.
An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant
Wait.
Line.
That guy has a focus. Or maybe.
Unknown device detected. What's that mean?
What does that mean?
He's wearing a focus, just like mine. You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
True.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought.
Probably.
Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing.
Huh.
As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
Real smooth. Quite a speech you had there, Aaron.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
Questions. We have questions to ask.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
what exactly are the Red Raids?
I never heard anything about red raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me.
It is.
But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. It didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
Let's go with how did the Red Raids end?
So, what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Let's stick on this tree. Oseram freebooters?
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And
three important
freebooters.
things.
What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now, some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
Was asking about his sister.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Well, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three? Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
Hopefully that's a compliment. Now let's ask about the derangement of the machines. How they get deadlier every year. What's that mean?
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I said that first.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, they aren't telling.
Well, obviously, they're machines. Are you able to ask more questions about
Tell
this?
me about the derangement again.
Oh, never mind.
So it now few if that
Like
yeah.
So
And no one knows.
Whoops. It was still glowy. Let's ask them about the Karja. Well, they're a tribe. Worship the sun. It's about all we know so far. But let's still ask.
if the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that.
True.
Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. Take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
What is Meridian?
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start?
My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. Across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
Okay, now we got this tree. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. These conversations aren't easy.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers to a run. I'd even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
Let's ask him about Olin.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
Tell me about Olin again.
Oh, come on.
I've known...
It was still glowing. Don't get mad. Well, we really gotta go, Aaron. It was nice talking to you, but...
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and... well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too. So, see you around, maybe?
Well, he's kind of interested in us. That was a long conversation. So, wait, where are we going? Oh, I'm an idiot. Just had to check the map. We are heading to the blessing. We're gonna spread across these bridges, slide, and dash.
All aspirants are in place.
Oh, whoops. I'm sorry, I'm late. Oh no. Wait, where's mine?
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy. Sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
So here's a choice. We can go with doing this for herself, for her mother person, or for Rost. Personally, I choose it for Rost because he's the one who trained Aloy through all those years and essentially raised her and cared for her. So he's like the mother-father figure. He's the parental figure. So personally, I think that's most appropriate. I don't know about you guys, but that's my thing. So for Rost.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
Yeah, we're not gonna let Owen escape this time. We're gonna talk to him.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
Who are you?
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Norland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
Okay, well, where did you find your focus?
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Asuram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
Well, your focus malfunctioned, so what's up,
When
man?
we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Well, it's never happened to me. Or should we tell him that he's lying? Nah, this
Mine's never
happened to me.
malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then. I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
Well, I expected more from you, Olin.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need to bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
Oh, he wasn't very helpful. And now we gotta go to the Hunter's Lodge, and that's where we're gonna be sleeping. Getting ready for tomorrow. Look at all these guys booing. Just dancing. That's epic. Okay, let's walk normally. Let's go.
Motherless chuff.
Ooh.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Personally, I'd punch him right in the back of the head.
Oh, this is the bedhouse? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
You're very present here.
Ooh, shut down. Take that, ass hat.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast.
It just didn't get any better.
I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Let's talk to this asshole. Let's make him look like the guy he really is.
Did you? But no one hears your prayers anyway. Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
You're afraid, dude.
You can sense it. You already know you're gonna lose.
I've trained all my life for the proving. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of anything.
Really? Confidence is quiet. You're not.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
What I remember is how the other children saw that you were a monster. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, Outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Ooh. Yeah, that guy's an asshole. Let's talk to this person. Talking to people is important in this game because world building, very important. And also I like it, so if you don't want to watch it, just skip over it. I'll put a time in the thing, but you'll be missing out on story. So that's your own fault.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay, well, I don't think I'm able to leave. So, it is time to sleep. Bed for time.
So, your first day in Mother's Heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora Lodge before. Not very private.
It's not that bad.
It has certain charms.
Homey enough, once you're accepted.
That's
True.
the problem.
I think you'll find a place here. I do. Get some rest.
Time to sleep.